Good morning and welcome back to another reaction from React ADHD. Now, I've been putting this one off for quite a while, trying to muster up the courage to listen to it. Now, we're going to be listening to a song called Suicide by REN. Now, obviously, by the title, not necessarily going to be the most fun song, and a lot of you in the comments have said that it can be a difficult watch, but we're going to go straight into it. Here we go. Cool video.
Falling through the cracks of the night sky. A light goes out on the other side. Suicide, suicide, suicide. Treading on the tracks in the night time. It never really felt like the right time. Suicide, suicide, suicide. I'm so fucking lonely beneath this. Narcissistic, can't keep a secret. Miscount sheep, I can't.
So just before we go further into this, firstly, it's not what I expected it to be as it started. The video is really cool, like animation on there. We just saw the pig, which is obviously quintessential REN. It's in pretty much every video he does. I can feel this is a different tone already, but I'm unsure which direction this is going to go, but so far I'm okay.
Can't sleep, a misfit. Some say trouble, but some say sadistic. Bruises my brother, one time or the other. My skin felt counterfeit, silicone rubber. Bruises my sister, skin pop the blister. Dig deep, resist the feeling when it hits you. Falling through the cracks of the night sky. A light goes out on the other side. Suicide, suicide, suicide. Treading on the tracks in the night time. It never really felt like the right time. Suicide, suicide, suicide. Sick boy, getting by a tech boy. I feel like it's not me, it's the world that's sick. I'm so fucking washed up and seasick. Masochistic kid with a split lip. 6 feet deep, I can't eat, I'm nervous. Won't stay down cause my body purges. Useless my mother, can't keep in my supper. Skin so pale cause my cheeks leak colour. Truth is my father, you choose your karma. Draw for the sword, then drive through the armour. Falling through the cracks of the night sky. A light goes out on the other side. Suicide, suicide, suicide. Treading on the tracks in the night time. It never really felt like the right time. Suicide, suicide, suicide. Suicide, suicide, suicide.
It's hard to stop this track because obviously there's a lot that he's saying within this, and I don't know how this pertains to his life because I don't know all the backstory of REN, but it's clear that an event had an effect on him, and he's trying to explain how he felt with that. And I guess, I don't know, I'm getting a feeling of like guilt. I don't know, could be completely wrong, but yeah, this is quite subdued.
Suicide, suicide, suicide. Suicide, suicide, suicide. Suicide, suicide, suicide. Suicide, suicide, suicide.
It's hard to take off from the ground when your wings are cut. Your stomach burns when you're drinking from an empty cup. You know the entire ocean came from my tear ducts. I see the world through Fibonacci sequences and double Dutch. I guess there's some that's born lucky, there's some that's not. I tried to cut away my bitterness. Hatchet job. I locked my youth inside a trunk, inside a pickup truck, then dumped the whole thing over that same bridge the night you jumped. I think about that sometimes, vividly. What it felt like to look down and see tranquility. One sudden movement in a world of possibility. Only one movement to expose our fragility. I fucking miss you, and I miss myself. I miss thinking we were indestructible as well. I miss chilling by the pier cave and kicking back with Callum, Hugo, Sega, Justin, Stevie and the fucking lads. I miss missing that. I numb myself to close the gap. I never even call them up. The distance is my plastic ass. The truth is that the day you jumped, my childhood jumped too. But I still can't find that anger. All I find is missing you, man. I miss you. With all my rhymes, I picture running 5 minutes quicker, I'm right on time. I picture pulling you back over the edge and then we're crying and holding you, my brother, and telling you that it's fine. Not the way that it worked, cause I was late like a jerk. There's not a day where I could find a way to break from the hurt. Your body missing, so we never got to wave to the hearse. I hope you're listening, I love you, man, I miss you absurd. Fuck.
Oh no. So, I don't even know what to say here. As if Ren hasn't been through enough with his illnesses, the misdiagnosis, everything. This on top, and then blaming yourself and living with that blame. No, I'm guessing this is Joe. Right? There's a few references in other songs to this, and looking down and seeing tranquility. That's your way out. This is the most real piece of work that Ren has done, and that it's massively affected me. And I'm sure this has affected every single one of you, because everybody has said this is a tough song to get through. I think I'm going to have to listen to it again just to try and ensure that I take everything in. But for now, I'm going to end it. This was tough. This was really tough. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. We'll catch you in the next one.